We are learning new information tonight as the trial, as the result of the murder of 5-year-old Joe Clyde Daniels, moves another step forward. News 2 is in the only crew in the Dickson County courtroom today at today's hearing with the child's father, Joseph Daniels. The state and public defender agreed to no longer refer to the child as Baby Joe, and the judge denied the motion for a pretrial hearing regarding the father's confession. News 2's Stephanie Langston walks us through additional developments learned in the case today. It's new details you'll see only on News 2.
Well, there's still a lot of work to do before we get to June's murder trial. The judge calling the hearing today to address issues regarding next week's motion hearings.
So we have to make sure that by that time that this trial is ready to go and going forward on May 14th.
It's the deadline for issuing jury summons, and in a high-profile case like this with a sequestered jury, you don't want to miss trial. Today, the judge limiting pretrial publicity to ensure the murder trial is protected by undue prejudice.
This court is of the opinion that it is necessary to reissue what has been termed in common parlance the gag order that was issued.
Witnesses, attorneys, and investigators no longer allowed to speak publicly on the murder case of 5-year-old Joe Clyde Daniels through the jury selection process, paneling of the jury, and sequester. Dickson County Circuit Court Judge David Wolf working with a judge outside of Dickson County to find the final 12 jurors.
His plan is to empanel the jury and to bring in some, I think he's going to issue a summons for some 250 to 300 individuals, hoping to get as many as 150 lined up.
The judge still working through logistics like COVID restrictions, how the jury will be separated, and where they will stay. Now, the public defender today telling Joseph Daniels' family that he will be kept in Dickson now until the trial. The family then inquiring about visiting with Daniels following today's hearing. Reporting from Dickson County, Stephanie Langston, News 2.
3 days of motion hearings are scheduled for next week. Joseph Daniels' trial is set to begin June the 1st.